We're live, everyone. My name is Jesse, and I am here with Exploring by the Seat of Your Pants. And today we are going to do something a little bit different. Over the last few months, we have been featuring many amazing sessions with OceanWise, the Vancouver Aquarium in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. And we highlight the fact that they have one of the most robust and amazing online ocean education pages and resources in the entire world. And so today we wanted to give their team a chance to highlight how you can navigate that page, use it, and explore all the cool stuff they have to offer. So without further ado, Jasmine is joining us, and she's going to explain a little bit about what OceanWise is all about. Thank you so much for joining us, Jasmine, and take us away.
Hi, everyone. As Jesse said, my name is Jasmine Peacock, and I'm the manager of curriculum programs at OceanWise Education. And so usually we are based out of the Vancouver Aquarium, but recently based out of my own home, as are most of you, I'm sure. So OceanWise is, we're an international not-for-profit conservation association, and our vision is really a world in which oceans are just healthy and flourishing. It's as simple as that. Our mission is to inspire the global community to really become ocean wise by increasing our understanding and our wonder and our appreciation for our oceans. And there's a few ways that we do that. So under OceanWise's umbrella, if you will, there's a few different initiatives. So we've got the education, which I'm a part of. We've got research, Great Canadian Shoreline Cleanup, sustainable seafood, PlasticWise, the Marine Mammal Rescue Center, and last but not least, of course, the Vancouver Aquarium, which everyone knows and loves. And so the Vancouver Aquarium is one of the many initiatives that OceanWise has, and it's generally our head office for the organization. So today I'm here to talk about some of the online education resources that our team has compiled, as Jesse said, to really support teachers and educators and parents and home learners during this really challenging time that we're facing. We really wanted to be able to bring the ocean straight to you, right in your living room or wherever you are hermiting away right now. And so to do that, we've created our online oceans page, which I'll be taking you through today. So with that said, I'm going to try to do this screen share thing properly, and we're going to dive in. 1 second here. Okay. Beauty. So we've got our classic Google browser here, and what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and type in ocean.org. It's as simple as that. So after we head into ocean.org, this will bring you to our landing page for our, oh, my internet's being a little bit slow. There we go. Our landing page for the OceanWise Conservation Association. So if we scroll down just a little bit, you'll see our online ocean space, and we can click this button to dive straight in. There we go. Now, you'll also know here, or if you can note here, that our URL is pretty simple to remember. It's just ocean.org/learnonline. So you can take note of that and enter in whenever you'd like. So our online ocean page, like I said, it's really targeting for learning at home right now and bringing the ocean straight to you. So with the first little section that we'll see here is basically breaking down the resources on this page by age group or target audience. So we've got a section for kids age 2 to 12, for youth age 13 to 18, some things for all ages, and a couple of things dedicated just for teachers. Now keep in mind, this page is live. It is something that we are updating frequently on a weekly basis as we develop more resources and sort of hone in on what it is that teachers and educators and parents at home really need and really want right now. So do check back often because we will be updating things on this page. I'll take you through just a little bit more. So the first thing we have here is our coloring sheets, crafts, and activities. So obviously different things targeted at different ages. These tiles are also changing on a weekly basis. We're showcasing different crafts that we're offering, different activities, different challenges, and lesson plans. So this week we've got this cute little squid headband that you can make at home with your students or with your kids. We have a Shark Tank challenge for a few of the older kids. We've got some games, new to brand crafts, and of course a button to discover some more of our other options on some other sites. Now, a little bit further down, we have our live streamed learning section. So just like we're doing right now. We have some different live stream opportunities that we offer at Oceanwise. We do have staff who are still on site, obviously taking care of our over 70,000 animals that need our care to stay healthy and happy at the Vancouver Aquarium. So some of our biologists are doing some live stream talks from behind the scenes in our wet lab, which is a learning lab that has some different animals and invertebrates from BC's coast. So this last week, we had a talk about lunch. We had a talk about poops. We had a talk about nudibranchs. This morning, we talked about mollusks in our wet labs and lots of different topics that we're doing every weekday, basically, for the coming weeks as things sort of settle into their new rhythm. We also have a few different Ask an Expert talks that we do that showcases some of our expert researchers and biologists. Today, it's with Dr. Valeria Vergara. She is our expert on belugas in the Arctic with Oceanwise. So lots of cool talks that we do throughout the week, and that, of course, gets updated for the week coming up. And we have things archived as well. And then we'll head into our virtual Aqua class. So these are really sessions that you can book to have a more personal experience or online program with your kids or your students. And so these ones they're 45 minutes, $45 for 45 minutes, lots of different topics that you can choose from or that we can work with you to create something that's relative for your students or your kids at home. And all that information is on here to how to book them and if you have any questions about that. We've got some fun things coming up next. These are some videos on little like how-to DIYs that you can do as an activity with your students or, breakout activity or something that parents can do with their kids to make everyday life a little bit more green and more blue, if you will, a little more environmentally friendly, a little more ocean-wise. So we've got things for a lip balm and for a kelp face mask and plastic-free glitter because all kids love glitter and gift wrap and lotion bars and all sorts of things like that. So those are really great. We've also got some recipes that we offer for this week. We have plastic-free granola bars, shrimp chowder, and kelp scones. So different things that you can make and eat. If you're gonna eat something, it might as well be both good for you and for our oceans. So we got some of that stuff highlighted there. And then we have some full curriculum educational kits. So these are more targeted, I would say, for teachers because they do have strong curriculum links, and we do have curriculum links for curriculum across Canada in these education kits. So there's 3 that we have offered right now. We have our ocean literacy online courses here that are for grades 3 to 12. There's different online classrooms for each of those age groups, and it really talks and teaches about how we understand our ocean more, how we understand our impact on the ocean, how it impacts us, and how that integrates into just our classrooms and our teaching and our curriculum. So that's a really great online classroom. We have our ocean plastics kit as well as our sustainable seafood kit that are a pretty comprehensive package full of lesson plans and worksheets, as well as a teacher's guide on how to use those different worksheets for your classes. And so you can kind of pick and choose and plug and play what's most appropriate for you and your students, as well as, adapt them to whatever suits your needs. Then, of course, we've got our very popular webcams. So we've got our otter cam, we've got our jelly cam, and we've got our penguin cam. Of course, we have lots of other animals at the aquarium, but these are the ones that we have set up with our live cams right now. And you can click in and watch those cute and fuzzy or jelly or feathery penguins online live. And there's lots of different opportunities you can do to, integrate those into lesson plans that you have, as well as observation sessions or as journaling sessions or anything like that, inquiry-based sessions. So lots of different opportunities that you can use with those cams there. And as we scroll a little bit further down, we just have some information on, we have different youth leadership programs that are a part of our Oceanwise education initiative. So we've got this Youth to Sea leadership program that you can learn more about down here, as well as a community space for our youth leaders. And of course, our shoreline cleanup. They've also been busy trying to develop different online activities and resources that they can share to still showcase. Of course, we can't all go out to a shoreline right now and clean that up, but that doesn't mean that we can't do anything to help that initiative. So that brings us down to the very bottom. And of course, we are, like I said, a not-for-profit conservation organization. And so to create these resources, it takes some resources. And, any questions that you have, you can always contact us, or if you have the ability to support us, then of course there's always a donate button there, and we have our various social media things that you can follow us on to connect with us in all sorts of different ways. So that's really the gist of what our online ocean page looks like. Like I said, make sure to check back often so that you can keep up to date with all the different things that we have. And that we can really start tailoring it to what you teachers and educators and parents need out there, and how we can best support you. Now I'm gonna try to stop. There we go. Excellent. And yeah, I think I'd love to dive into some of our other education pages and resources sometime in the near future. But for today, I really just wanted to take you through that one online ocean page that we've created for you, and just share how you can easily bring the ocean to your students or to your kids at home right now. We're working on creating a couple other pages really dedicated to teacher resources in general and more curriculum linked things. So stay tuned. But if you haven't already, please follow us on our OceanWise Education Twitter channel. That's at OceanWiseEDU. And if you have any questions about that online ocean page, you can email onlinelearning@ocean.org, and we will start communicating with you.
Fantastic.
That's about it.
Well, thank you so much, Jasmine, for such an amazing tour of all the resources you guys have. That is a ridiculously large list of diverse, amazing content that teachers can dive in with. So we are going to be sharing this in our newsletter, on our YouTube channel, and in our social media accounts. So you can check it out there. Do check out our other OceanWise sessions as well. As I said, we covered Arctic animals, reptiles, and amphibians, things you never would have expected. Plastics, most recently, a whole slew of topics with OceanWise over the last few months. So we really appreciate you joining us here today, Jasmine, and hopefully we get some teachers signing up for all your great programs. Thanks again. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone now. Bye for now, guys.